Hello, guys. This is Kyler. I was supposed to do a documentary before and after I fell asleep, but honestly, the documentary that I attempted posting before I went to sleep went through some errors with connections and ended up getting deleted. So I'm like, okay, whatever. The thing I would like to bring it to today is water. Thank you, I love you, I appreciate you, and thank you for healing my body. Say that every time, not even just with water. I could say thank you with anything and it would still treat me as if I'm like blessing whatever it is. And just that alone, if you're actually adding intention to blessing it, sends you far. So anyways, about my sleep, I feel like my mind's playing tricks on me into what I should experience for sleep. So it's like, in my own mind, I'd be like, let's watch another video in my head. It's like, well, if you go to sleep now, you might be able to experience something. And I'm like, I doubt that. Literally, every time you say that, I end up falling inside whatever it is, and it's just nothing. Literally, I just get sunken into my couch, not my couch, my bed, just to want to sink into it more. I'm like, but yeah, it's weird. I am, right? So I bring it around to like I am the bed or I am sleep. Allows me to fall asleep a lot faster too. Allows me to not have to think about this, think about that. I know when people's minds get like laid down, they start like racing every now and then. I'm like, if you tell yourself I am, it's not gonna happen. I swear. I'm like, that is one of my ultimate goals. It's not really have a protest about it, but to have a lot of people fighting for that word I am. And I don't mean fighting for it. I mean like, hey, we could like do some crazy stuff with it. You guys know me. Well, most of you know me. I'm pretty crazy, right? Especially if I'm talking like this. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's funny because it's like I get a lot more energy than I did when I was falling asleep. But now it's like I just want to stay asleep. And that's where the other half of my mind's taking me every day. Don't you want to stay asleep? To most people, that's easy. I'm like, how is that easy for you? I don't know what that was. It's like I forgot almost what I talked about, so I don't know, it's just how is that easy? It's like, because I can bring it back over towards vehicles. White vehicles versus black. We could do red versus blue. We can do silver versus gray. There's green cars, green trucks. Let's not forget about the type of cars. There's fucking Chevys. There's Tundra. There's Toyotas. Along with Impala. Infinity and beyond. It's too many cars for me to name. But you know what I mean? I know that you have a very specific car that you're interested in. And if you see that on the road, you are like, head turn. And you like look at it for a bit longer than all the rest of the cars. I have the same car. Same view on things. It's like, ooh, that's a car that sparks my interest, but I guarantee it's a whole nother interest that it sparks from me versus you. You versus me. It's not what it seems.